welcome back to more Ghost of Tsushima, and we just liberated this camp. I want to take a look at that before we pick up another main, well, not main quest, because that's the main quest. Main quest is the main quest, but a character quest, I should say. Oh, this is a little bit further than I was thinking it was. Hey, friends. Sure, I'll use my ghost. How do you like me now? Is that it? Yeah, I should use more of my poisons. I keep forgetting.
You'll be free soon.
Oh, that looks cold.
My lord, thank you.
You're free. Find a safe place to hide.
There is
To
one.
thunder.
The Mongols caught many of us at the crossroads nearby. They control the whole area.
Not for much longer. I'll see to it.
Yeah, I'll get back to this area to help you guys out. Rumored location added. And then we got... Ah, Foxy. Hey, Foxy, I see ya. I'm coming. Where are we going? This way? Back? It always surprises me when you bring me back the way I was coming from. Yeah, you have a easier time to run in the snow than I do. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember. Never really knowing why. Honor. Honor to all the good people out there in the world. Okay, not that I need this anymore, to be honest, because I'm not using the charm anymore. Okay, so let's go back. So I think we need to continue Ishikawa. Why is there a question here? I thought I got all the question marks. Okay, well, let's deal with that first then. Dude, I swear these question marks are just appearing out of nowhere. Go this way. I swear I keep looking for them and then they just appear. Later. Oh, is it another? There's a hiker spot. Okay. Defeat? Ooh. Okay. Stillness of one's mind. Pure of heart and soul. Resilient and strong. I'm gonna do stillness of one's mind. Observe the coming future. A lone pebble alters fate. Warriors fall, birthed anew. I like the first one again. Observe the coming future. Rising from the depths. Gasping for new life. Drowning and alone. I don't like either of these for the sentences I've made. Stillness of one's mind. I already forgot my second sentence. I don't like either of these, I don't think.
Stillness of one's
But it's
mind.
okay.
Observe the coming future. Rising from the depths.
It's fine. Headband of defeat. Nice. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, cool. Now can I get on to things? Like I'm gonna sweep the area. Yeah, I don't see any question marks. Okay, Sensei Ishikawa. Let's continue our journey. See where we end up, because we've left Tomoe for quite a while now. And I do wonder where this storyline is gonna go.
Sakai!
Hey! Hey, buddy.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
Oh, really?
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She
Yes,
is
we
not
know.
samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not.
I don't? The sensei and the student.
Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals saw Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai.
Yeah, that's fair. I think. You okay? To be running like this?
You have to climb to get there.
Sure you can make it, Sensei?
Guess we'll see.
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
I'm not waiting for anything.
You need a hand, Sensei?
How did...
Not
Okay.
bad, Sakai.
He ran around. Oh, lots of arrows. Oh, but I'm full and everything. Am I really full? I guess. Yeah. Are we shooting
You said
again?
the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb.
That's true.
It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
Okay. Inspect the target. Alright.
Move it, Sakai.
I am moving! Dude, stop commanding me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like being commanded to do things.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice. Sensei! Mongols here!
Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, these ones. Oh hi, doggo. I was gonna say doggy. Hey, doggy. You really got a hit in me, huh?
Sensei,
Okay.
I could use your help.
Nah, we're fine. Could have gotten the dog though. Dude, we took so many hits and our health is full. It's so
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You don't
You
think
knew
I
those
fought
Mongols were
a
still
lot
here.
Yes.
by now?
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought?
One and we lost.
I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
He's infuriating, huh?
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men, maybe more.
Follow the trail.
Alright. I've been following lots of trails recently.
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her,
And if not,
can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
Yeah.
if I must.
Good answer.
Yes, I can. I can probably tank all of them for quite a while, too. They went down here. Supplies.
Look at them,
They're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
murdering the innocent.
Yeah. Save the villagers. Yep, I'm here. Oh. Oh, you were there. Okay. You ruined my streak, you idiot. Okay, we're good? We're good.
Please, release!
Yeah, we're coming.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
I mean, you're forgiven. I don't blame you for not getting anything else. Okay.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
You didn't know.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough.
Dude, are you gonna lecture me too?
I know it
Because
was
of your
brutal,
old ways?
but I won't train another monster.
I know. I won't let that happen.
I have
Tomoe is
standards.
going after Yoshi Springs. I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Charm of efficiency. Knocking and reload speeds. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, I probably need to let this go before I can travel, eh? Okay, well, we're going back then.
Sakai.
I kind of forgot he trained
Any
me
news of
in
Tomoe?
archery, too.
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
The past never passes.
Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe.
I think like you. Oh, sorry.
We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You
Okay,
want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
I thought I would just be looking at things, not actually having to make a decision here. Where is Hiyoshi Springs?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
Yeah, it does look fine.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
Okay.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
Let's go hunting. You wanna go down here? Guess you do. I hate climbing down though.
What else did you teach
Fine, I'll go
Tomoe?
down here.
I held back nothing.
Including why you left
Whoa!
Clan
Yeah,
Nagao?
fuck, I'm dying.
Trying to return.
I
What
was
else did you
holding
teach
the
Tomoe?
sprint button because
I
I
held
wanted
back
to do it
nothing.
fast.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death. So I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of
Teleportation
oneself.
is also a
That is the only victory worthy of a samurai.
thing of yours.
The rest is noise.
I love the way, since I decide to get a horse, he just, a horse is summoned for him too.
We're getting close. Eyes open.
Keep an eye out for Mongols. Like over there.
Innocent travelers. Murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
I'm bad at hitting enemies while they're running. There's a guy up here. I don't know if I can get up here. I guess I can do that. I don't know how limited I am when I'm using my ghosts. You know? Wait, that wasn't the person there. Where?
Well, I wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Okay. I mean, when has Tomo actually done any dirty work? She just gets a ton of people to work for her.
All those innocents dead.
As
Tamura has thrown
always.
everything away. Betrayed our people.
The Mongols know how to divide and conquer.
They turned one of my oldest friends against me.
The weak in spirit desire wealth, power, and status. That makes them easy to turn.
Weak or not,
Or they're scared of failure and such. Scared of, I guess.
Oi and
maybe
Ryuzo
just-
knew they were
maybe
born
it's
with
power,
less
yeah.
than they deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Remember, this is unnecessary. A warrior should be kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle.
Whoa, I was gonna get off, but. I guess we're getting. You know what? I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna get the archers. Cause they're freaking annoying. Nope, nope, don't jump down. I could have shot the beehive, huh? Okay. What's it going over here?
One more snake nest to find. Come.
Okay. What is the best way? Is it best to go over here? Yeah, I think so.
How did Tomoe become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. A killer's.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see until it was too late.
This would have been a great trap for me. Put a bomb in there. I'd be gone. Shot his legs. Yeah.
I want my son. Ten wing.
Hey, you must be the leader. Ah.
Sensei Ishikawa.
You know the name Ishikawa?
I do. I have message.
Speak.
Send.
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades.
I think I was supposed to get information that, and then it just skipped it. So
Zuko.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands
You said
between
that before?
Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there
Toma
and be
does
ready
seem
to
like
fight.
she would try to manipulate. So yeah, lying and such to get into your head and mistrust each other. Charm or precision? Range charm. Ooh, didn't really mean to look at it. The weight of the bow. Alright, so... back here. Where are you at now? Okay.
Sakai,
Yo, I'm here.
we must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't
I
know.
don't understand a fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
I don't like that.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
No.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did not like that at
Fine,
all.
Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. I did hear that.
1 arrow, 1 death.
Okay, I was gonna dodge, but my timing is off with the arrow dodges. Okay, I'm not hitting anything. Great.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
Mm-hmm.
If the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill,
Distract.
but to delay.
Yeah.
Hiyoshi Springs, the attack is starting.
Yep. So she knows we're gonna
This
go
way.
there.
If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
We will
I
defeat.
promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will...
Dude, I'm not just gonna like not because I'm going after the Mongols. She's training the Mongols as well, you know, and she's
Destroy my
done
legacy.
awful,
No
awful
way
things.
of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the
Yeah, I
waterfall.
might die.
The most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
I'm not really that worried. I'm more worried about what the story does here. I don't want Ishikawa to die.
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
I don't know.
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
They were quite calm to learn that they're gonna be attacked.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us.
Oh
We don't
wow,
have much
tons
time.
of arrows.
What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the
I
ones
don't
we
like
have.
that it's nighttime. Oh, we're looking
Hornet's
this way?
nests.
Excellent distraction.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Flaming arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
Take these flaming arrows and try not to burn yourself or me.
Shot by the half bow. Unites enemies, cloth, and dry grass. What the
Then
hell?
don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
They're burning their own thing.
Not bad.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down
Ow.
the main road.
I've got that.
Can I just attack them? Because I don't like being a sole archer. To be honest with you. Archery is not my strong suit. I would rather be in the thick of it. Dude, you think you can getting past me? I'm doing that before I get hit here.
No sign of tomorrow. More on the way.
Help them cross the
Oh, I was gonna dodge that. You got me. Fine. Thanks, Sensei.
It's over.
Okay.
For now.
Sorry. Oh, I want to loot first.
There she is,
That's Tomoe.
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
Yeah, like you thought you could catch her last time. She had a way out.
She's a coward.
No,
No,
she's
smart.
mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
Trained but not a student?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive.
So still
But
prideful.
the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
No.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nago. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
Where will Tomoe go now?
North, to ask the Mongols for reinforcements. And we must follow her.
Yeah, okay. But no, I don't think she's a coward. Immunity. 50% chance for enemy house to deal no damage. It's alright. Storming Falcon, half bow die. Yeah, I prefer it just being black though. Okay, so no question marks suddenly appearing out of nowhere, right? Okay. So to continue this, is it behind here? Eight out of 9. Yeah, I guess. Close to my main quest. Yeah, I think we're gonna go up here and do that then. Seems like I have some upgrades, but guess we'll see.
Sakai, we need to talk.
I know. I'll come in a second.
Just me?
I'm just gonna check my upgrades first.
I'm happy to offer my services.
Oh yeah, flaming arrows. Yeah. That's good.
I hope it helps.
Good.
I'll see you again.
May your hunts be successful.
I forget about that. And then we got a
Sakai.
gift.
We need to talk.
I know.
The reason the Mongols defeated our samurai is because they outnumbered.
Nasu Baba's Wrath. Okay, and then we have armor. Where's the armor at? Is it behind here?
Cut down enough timber to double the size of their fleet.
At this point, I'm just gonna do any upgrade. I'm not gonna save anything.
Will you join me on a walk tomorrow?
We shouldn't travel anywhere.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Tadayori. Sure.
This
get
will
that.
keep you safe.
And then the ghost armor. So because I got silk, I guess.
They took my sense of
Yeah, you look sick, but that's not what I want to wear. So can you just put the other one back? Thank you.
We can reclaim some of that tomorrow.
I'm proud to help.
All right, now we can go back and have a chat.
Sakai,
I like the enemies being
Need to
quite
talk.
easy though, but now they're back to being tankier.
when I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Nah, not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study. I never made time for a family. Tomoe, was to be my heir.
Yeah, that hurts.
Her crimes. I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me. Family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Hey,
I can imagine
Way
Jin being a
somewhere in
father,
Kamiagata.
though.
A last-ditch
Once all
effort
this
to
is
rally the
over.
Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
Imagine Jin being on a little house, a little bit outside of town, with a wife and a kid, and having peace. Eastern Jogaku. Okay. Let's do that.
What's that over there?
I don't know. Nothing good.
Mongol convoy. Wiped out. By a
Oh.
boat.
Okay.
Burned the cart. Flaming arrows.
A Mongol convoy, though. Flaming arrows, that must be
All shot in the
Ishikawa
back.
then.
Probably ambushed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that. Whew. Anything else I want to look at?
Japanese arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a
Oh.
group. Unless Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
Mm-hmm.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
Matsu.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
Dude. I would not be surprised if Tomoe was so clever that she went undercover to manipulate me. Like, that would be Tomoe. Is what I'm thinking. Like, I wouldn't put it past her to try to infiltrate me in a way. Or use me in a way. Because she seems very clever, you know? So we'll see what
I thought
this
you were with the
is.
man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa. Where is he?
He said he'd come back to my house in a day or two.
Could be a lie. But if they spoke, then he would know that's not Tomoe. But she could be lying to get me there. So, still, I want to keep it open that the game would be this clever, you know?
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Matsu, my lord.
Friends in passing, huh? Well, I'd like to hope you're a good person, Matsu, but we'll see. I kind of want it to be Tomoe.
What exactly did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I never talked to a real samurai.
War brings unlikely people together.
It's my chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
It's a heavy responsibility.
But you secretly enjoy it.
Only a monster would enjoy it.
That's not the answer.
See, her questions. They're a little bit. It's like she's asking because, I don't know, because it's Toma. You know, I think I'm stuck on this train of thought right now.
I expected.
She likes power, so she's asking that question to confirm the others. I like
There.
that.
One of my snares.
Check it quickly. I don't want to miss Ishikawa.
It's probably not her, huh?
Damn. Empty. Have to reset it.
You might have more luck hunting.
I could never do that. So awful.
Maybe try different bait.
My bait never changes.
What do you use?
The illusion of opportunity.
There's your problem. That only works on men.
This way, my lord.
See, she speaks interestingly. Like she's Tomoe, you know?
It's not easy surviving up here.
It's hard everywhere. I fled north when the Mongols came.
Alone?
My parents died when I was a girl. Been on my own ever since. Your family must be very important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait. You're the one people talk about. The ghost. But you're not 10 feet tall with eyes like a demon.
Not right now.
As far as you know. But demons often visit humans in disguise.
I know there's no such thing as demons. I hope. Besides, you're much too handsome to be a demon.
And if I were a demon, I would agree
Demons can be handsome.
with you.
Or bad people can be handsome. Pretty people can be bad. This is so interesting.
Look! They're stealing my catch. Drive them off, my lord. Please.
Wait here. They're starving. Hey!
Hey.
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
That's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
You let them escape. We thought dinner.
They were starving. And no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all the stories about me are true. The blizzard is almost on us. How many more traps do you have?
Just one. But it's farther away.
What if these weren't her traps at all?
Horse!
I really want to suspect her of something. What if she knew about them, but she's trying to guide me away, further away, by pretending
No one will believe
to
I
lead
talked
me
to you.
to lead me into a trap?
What's it like to be the ghost?
Stories are stories. Without allies and friends, I'd be dead.
You're just saying that.
I owe my life to many others, from the lady of Clan Adachi to a thief. People may not tell their stories, but I would not be here without them.
Yeah.
We should get back soon. I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord.
Just a little farther. Over here, huh?
Here we are. Hope we don't go hungry.
We'll see.
Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people after all.
If you can make it before the storm.
What's out there?
The mainland. No Mongols, no war. Somewhere I can start over.
Say you make it to the mainland. What then?
In Kyoto. I'll open a fancy inn.
Okay, this
Learn to
makes
play
me
the
think it's
shamisen.
not Tomoe.
Welcome the undying parade of
I really
beautiful
want it to
men
be,
and
but-
women, while my servants rub them blind.
Sounds like Kyoto's in trouble.
She's an
Slowly
interesting
harder.
character, though.
We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
Her servants are robbing people blind, huh?
The weather's getting worse. Stay
Yeah.
close.
If I get any closer, we'll have to share a horse.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
Eli village. Doing great, horsey.
My lord! Mongols! Close to the house!
I'll deal with them. Stay back.
Oh, I do have this one. Okay, fine, I'll go save her. Can you just not die? Thank you. Oh, a hit for a hit.
No wonder they tell stories about you.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Anybody not dead that I can get some result from? I don't know, hard to spot them. Hiya. Jogaku. Cute place.
Here we are. Let's get inside.
Okay. Is Ishikawa here?
You seem too kind to be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols,
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
the truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you. Tomoe.
It is?
Ishikawa always said,
I was right! Dude! Oh god, I'm so happy to be right for once. Oh, that makes me feel good. You know, the only thing that took me off it was that conversation down by the water. But then when she said she wanted her servants to rob people blind, I was like, a good person doesn't say that. So it was like, you know, but yeah, I was like, I'll let it go. I feel like I'm taking it too far, you know. I'll stop talking about it.
underestimate my opponents.
But
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix.
Really?
I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You...
No. No. The thing, okay, let me think about this, because the question here is, when did she decide to train the Mongols? We've obviously so far met people who helped the Mongols, and but just in like tiny bits because they were afraid for their family, they were afraid for their own life and such things, and then the Mongols may have ended up doing bad things. We might have such a situation here where she trained them a little bit, but then they went the next mile and was just awful to people, and she's been trying to kill them ever since. But I don't really feel like that's the case. I feel like she's trying to manipulate me. Into a trap or something. I'll obviously keep an open mind, but
Get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Shikawa.
I don't know.
Jing, you can stay the night.
I would not dare stay in the same place as you.
Tomoe. I can't.
I'm open that she's speaking the truth, you know, that would be great. But, like, it depends on how much we know. But I feel like the safest thing would be just to kill her. But since I'm not the kind of person to kill without getting actual answers, in case I might be wrong, you know, I'm inclined to figure out what her deal is. Okay, let's go back. We'll see where this storyline leads. Another intriguing storyline, though.
Sakai.
Yep.
Sakai,
Yep.
you have news.
Something like that.
Yeah. Might have met your girl.
I missed it.
I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
She
If
says.
you saw her, why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
Yeah,
I don't trust her.
that's why I'm
We
suspicious.
need what she knows. And
Do
I believe
we?
she needs our help.
Then she's a fool.
Does she?
And we finish this.
We can
We're
see
lucky
how
you came.
the others treat her. Friends in passing. Charm of Fortune. Effects with a percent chance to occur, 50% more likely to occur. Okay.
They took the castle. What about the Khan?
Hidden Serpent Half-Bow die. Interesting. Still gonna stick with that one. I'm looking at the time. And it's getting a little
Heard the Mongols are taking blacksmiths into their camps and forcing them to make weapons.
close. Is there anything we can do before... Maybe go get that. Before we continue this quest line, I think we have to pause the quest line here. And then we'll continue next episode. Because we're getting a little bit close in time and I don't want to start it. And then I have to stop in the middle of it. I'm just really happy that my instincts like immediately told me it was Tomoe. It was so convenient for her to be there, you know? Maybe it was easy to predict, but... you know, I don't always pick up on stuff like that, so... I'm happy to notice it. A little bath? We get a little bath? Oh, that must be nice in the cold. Have a little hot spring. Reflect on Taka sacrifice Kodan Khan. Let's do Taka.
I didn't know you long. But you were brave, Taka.
Yeah.
As brave as any samurai I've met. I hope you knew that.
Yeah. Alright, that's nice. Anything else we can do? Not that I can see immediately. That's just like quick to just go grab. So I think we're gonna have to leave it here. We'll obviously pick up the Ishikawa coastline, Tomoa coastline next time, because I do wanna I wanna wrap it up, or I wanna see where it leads, because it's very interesting. My gut feeling is that, what is my gut feeling? I want to believe Tomoe. That's what I want, because I always want to believe the best in people. I want to believe that I've been wrong. But all of the awful things we've seen in this quest line, I feel like she doesn't deserve to just get away with this. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Look at those colors together. So I want to believe her. I think my gut is telling me not to trust her. And yeah, I'm just curious where it goes. We're gonna see next time though. I hope you enjoyed this episode as usual, and I'll catch you on the next one.